Hello twangers! Today is another lick that I stole from Danny Gatton, and Danny Gatton learned this one from Les Paul. It's a great little quick run that works in solos and anywhere you like it. It goes like this. So, what's going on here is that I have a quick hammer on and pull off with two parallel strings played at the same time. So I'll break it down to the very basic stuff, and I'm gonna show it note by note and also show the way to get there, because initially it's a little bit more difficult than it seems, because we're doing hammer-ons and pull-offs on pairs of strings but just with single fingers. Okay, so the initial idea is that I'm in a key of G, and because this whole lick spreads onto quite a stretchy range of frets, let's think of our key as something that lands under the pinky. So I have my G on my first string. If I'm in the key of G and my chord is, say, like this one, G9, this is my 15th fret, and I'll start just on the first string, and the whole thing is so slowed down. It sounds like this. This is the rhythm and the pattern of the notes. So it's downstroke and upstroke on the first note, then it's a downstroke on E on 12th fret, then it's hammer on back to the 15th, pull off to 12th, and pull off to 10th. But this is just half of the story. Because now it's time to do the same thing on two strings, on the first and second string. So I need to put my fingers flat on the fret so that I can do a pull off of two strings at the same time. It's a little bit easier once the string is ringing because it still carries some energy. So I'm gonna get a bit more sound than just by pulling off. So now it's on both first and second string. 15th fret, downstroke, upstroke, downstroke, hammer on, pull off, pull off. Now, one more trick that I really like to use. Instead of strumming through two strings, like in a sweeping motion, where pick hits second and first string, so that's something that you would usually see in rock and roll playing, right? I like to keep this movement a little bit, say, tighter. And what I do is I hit string with my second string with pick and my first string with a fingernail of my index finger. So it gives me a bit more tighter sound and a smaller movement in my strumming hand. Instead of sweeping across the strings, it's like just having second string and the first string is strummed with my index finger, second with a pick. And of course, the same technique works both ways, with downstrokes and upstrokes. It Takes some time to get used to it, but I think it's worth it. It gives really, really nice sound of two guitars. And also, it makes your strumming hand feel a bit more precise. It's almost like writing with a pencil, although I have no idea how it is with the right hand because I'm left-handed and I write with my left hand. But anyway, uh, it's roughly this precise, precise movement of fingers and just a little bit in the wrist. So we're saving some energy and we can make it again a little bit more effortless this way. And the chord I use in here, it's a very, very common chord used by Chad Atkins and everyone who came before and after in 50s and 60s music. So what it is, it's a dominant chord. It's a G9, but the lowest note is F. It's seventh of the note. So we are assuming that there is a bass player somewhere playing G for us. And the notes I have from the bottom is F, A, B, and the G on top. So this is fourth string on 15th fret, on 14th fret, third string, 12th fret of second string, and pinky again on 15th fret of E string. So that's the magic chord. All right, thanks for calling in, and I hope to bring you some more licks in upcoming future. Take care and stay well.